Tonight in downtown Indianapolis, a matchup of two red-hot teams and two two-time All-Star guards. Tyrese Halliburton for the Indiana Pacers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
So it's gonna be good though. I think this is gonna be a good series. Real shit. Like, I look forward to watching. This is you know what I'm saying. We're approaching the next era, right? We're approaching the next era, so it's like I'm not going to sit here and frown upon the change. I'm gonna embrace it, because what can you do? You can't beat time. Can't beat time. So I'm not finna sit here and like I'm looking. I've been closely watching these young players. Like I'm trying to pick out who I really fuck with for real shit. Like yo, good looking for the follow. Welcome to the regime. Good looking for the follow. But yeah, right. So hold on, sorry, brother. Appreciate that. Okay, I'll look back on that one. Appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying though, like bro, it's gonna be very interesting though. Like this is the next era. Like I've already got, you know what I'm saying, we got Ann, we got Shai, we got Tyrese, we got Cade. Cade is my favorite, bro. For real, I fuck with Cade, bro. He's nice, bro. He's nice. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's nice. Right, we got him. We got Donovan, probably the oldest of the group, around there. You know, we got Darius. We got who else, bro? Like we got some other point. Tyrese Maxey. You know what I'm saying? Trey Young. Like Paolo Banchero. Like Franz Wagner. I'm gonna give it to them too. They both nice, bro. They'll be great. Who else, bro? Jalen Johnson. Like we got. I could go down the list, bro, of like who. Like saying, I'm saying like I'm just naming off players that will give you like something to watch, bro. Those are all really good players. When you watch them, you're gonna see them dominate some nights, and that's what we want to see. We want to see dominance, bro, and that's all about. That's what sports is, bro. It's all about dominance, bro. Right?
Defense going up against the best defense in the NBA with OKC.
Oklahoma City has missed its first 6 shots from the field. Siakam for 3 in front of the Pacers bench.
It's Pascal Siakam, 42% from downtown on the season. He shot it extremely well from deep.
Here's a 3, banked in by Siakam.
Siakam's gonna have to eat. Siakam's gonna have to eat real shit. Yeah, he's gonna have to average at least like 27. Yeah.
SGA backing down Nembhard, goes right to the rim, spins and scores.
He's a lot stronger than he looks.
Here's Siakam. He's hit 3.
Siakam with 3 threes, and only one of them was in rhythm. J-Dub. He'll fire from the outside.
And if he hits his threes like that, yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Alexander, and that leads to a basket for Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton to Turner. Escapes, banks it in. A terrific start by the Pacers, 19-7. Halliburton show and go, topping for 3.
Got that triple up, that pace rolling.
Pacers again by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai, physical shot, got it up over Shepherd. And you like that matchup 10 out of 10 times if you're SGA. Jay will open, top of the key, buries a 3.
And now Walker is going to drive.
And there is a major slam inside by Walker. My goodness.
Mathurin in the corner for 3. Got it.
Siakam, mismatch. A couple of ball fakes. Hartenstein came down and swatted it free.
Hey.
Nice kick out. Wide open. A layup for 3. And you see Dort get into the action from downtown.
Another West Coaster is Jalen Williams. Fires up the 3.
Jalen Williams on the
If he's playing like that, yeah.
Triple. And you get even more traction.
Another 3 by Mathurin against that zone. In the corner, McConnell for 3.
But TJ McConnell's got
Playing a zone? I don't think they're gonna play zone, or they might play an aggressive zone. Have they? I wonder what defensive coverage they've been playing. OKC, because I always think it's man to man. It's not.
What a
But
first half for Benedict
they can play
Mathurin.
the zone though.
Mathurin gets the lead back to 13.
SGA out of the timeout. Lines one up from deep.
SGA inside, and Johnson lays it in. Unstoppable.
Mathurin inside, off the glass. He's got 12.
Shea back to the line, switches hands, left hand, counted in a foul. Shea right back to Kenrich, and it leads to the 2 on the other end.
Halliburton has yet to score. Nembhard adds a 3.
Nembhard from the outside, a little bit of space. He's got his first 3.
Shea's gonna do.
Shea on the baseline.
Shea's gonna get his though. Shea's gonna get his. I don't think, honestly, your best defenders is Nembhard and Naismith. Naismith, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. I'm gonna see how he play. I'm gonna see if he can keep up with him. If he can, you know what I'm saying, try to avoid fouls. Let's see how he plays. Because Naismith would be playing good defense. Right? But Nembhard is like he's the other defender too, but I've seen him lose. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him not lose, but I've seen him get beat, right, playing Shea. So I'm trying to just see, like, he's gonna get his, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nembhard again.
Maybe Nembhard gets his. I don't know.
Turner blocks another
That's blocked.
shot. Swiped it away from Jalen Williams. Siakam hit 3 of those in the first quarter and a 4th.
They're going to make you make those shots.
Lead back up to 10 for Indiana. Shea's going to keep it himself, and it's right back to 8. SGA certainly doing his part on the offensive end right now.
Nembhard shut off, fades, hits. Nembhard has 11, and the Pacers lead by 10.
Shea right down the lane yet again, left hand. SGA is just completely breaking down that Indiana defense.
Nembhard fires.
Ooh.
A 13-point first.
Ooh. He really just like he really heard what I said and started cooking. Like, what's
half
going
for
on?
Andrew Nembhard.
J-Dub scoop in. I believe it's going to count. Tyler Ford says it goes.
Nembhard goes inside and
That's a
scores.
good.
Gilgeous-Alexander nails his three-pointer.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander continues to put up numbers here.
Jalen Williams, full levitation to the cup for the jam.
The poke out.
By SGA, and the Thunder can continue this run. J-Dub, he's got it, powers his way to the cup, and the run does continue. Jalen Williams in transition.
Line Siakam. And Pacers back in front. And that's Halliburton, his first points.
Tyrese Halliburton, he'd taken only 3 shots. The 2-time All-Star scoreless until that night.
Out to Jalen Williams. Blocked by Turner.
Block.
Third of the night for Miles Turner.
Backdoor cut, Dort powers it up, got it over Turner.
Dort could do that.
Another cut, Jalen Williams, and it looked like Turner might have got a piece, and more power from J-Dub, able to get that down.
Nembhard pulls up and hits.
Nembhard, okay.
Played a superb offense.
In this game, when they played in the regular season, it looks like it was just a lot of Nembhard, Siakam,
Now Shepherd,
extra passes to other players, hitting shots. Miles Turner playing inside the paint, being aggressive with the blocks.
Missed his first 3, comes right in and splashes that one home.
SGA gets what he wants. He gets what he wants.
Skip pass over to Joe, down to Dort. He'll fire up the 3 and knock it down.
And we're tied.
Better an opportunity to go back on top. Did it early in the 3rd, and SGA, the kiss off the window.
Damn, SGA again, bro.
Finish.
Oh my, what a pass!
No good. Put it in.
The second effort puts it up and in. It's the biggest lead of the game for the Thunder.
Walker fades and hits. That's a big-time shot by Jarrett. Walker is going to clear out and hit a 3. Indiana with 5 straight to close the quarter.
Okay, a little bit of Jarace Walker. Okay, so he might get right. Hold on, bro.
A 1-point lead heading to the 4th. McConnell in the lane, got it.
All day, every day.
Yep.
Mitchell, he's taking matters into his own hands. He'll pull up.
He don't get no PT, but that was nice.
Continues the shot. Hartenstein, nice find. Isaiah Joe back to the basket, contorts his body for the layup.
Jarris Walker.
There he is again.
10 points off the bench for the second-year man out of the University University of Houston.
Kenrich right back with a three of his own. Boy, TJ McConnell, that is a burst. He is not going to shoot. He's going to drive or pass. Connell, again, getting inside, and all of a sudden, TJ McConnell is providing all the offense for Indiana.
Walker, he's going to fire it.
That's going to be, okay, so that's, okay, so here, that's going to be, like, Chet. That could be Chet or somebody else, right? Because it's not going to be him. He's not, you know what I'm saying? I think Chet was hurt in this game, so he didn't play. I don't know if they were missing somebody else. I think it looked like everybody on the Pacers was healthy, right? Yeah, Tyrese, Siakam, Turner, Ben. Yeah, everybody. It looked like everybody was healthy there, but they didn't have Chet. So
he's providing all the offense for Indiana.
Walker, he's going to fire it up and hit again.
Oh, he's feeling it.
SGA, going to recycle 14. Dort cashes in the three. Hartenstein sets the screen for J-Dub. Navigating inside the scoop, and that time he's able to score over Turner.
Thunder right now in control. SGA connects on a three.
That's a 10-1 run. Now Turner in the corner to tie it. He does. Tied at 103. Two-man game, Nembhard. He's going to put it up off the glass, underhanded.
Having a big-time game.
Halliburton goes inside.
Halliburton will go hard inside and drop. 7 on the 24.
man, Tyrese Halliburton is nice, bro.
It's another incredible night for SGA, shooting over another Canadian in Nembhard. And Williams right down the lane, hangs in the air long enough to tie this game at 107. Wallace sets a foul, and it's going to go against Indiana. It's going against Nembhard, an offensive foul. Another opportunity for the Thunder to take the lead. Hostage dribble, Jalen Williams tripped and fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line.
Damn.
Thunder have a 2-point lead. Ninth sellout crowd of the year. Making noise here in Indianapolis.
Shea will pull up. Three-point shot. SGA, the biggest of the night. Big-time delivery from SGA.
Ooh, it's he throwing no gang signs, bro. Chill.
That closes it out here on SGA shot. SGA, the biggest of the night. Big-time delivery from SGA. And it's SGA's offense that closes it out.
Can't
Here
do
on
this.
the road is OKC stays perfect against the Eastern Conference. Now 8-0, and the win streak pushed up to 9.
Forget about
and
it.
Big-time hugs for a couple
Forget about
Canadians
it.
there as SGA ties a career high, 45 points in putting away the Indiana Pacers tonight on the road.
Shay, you guys have made strides as a team throughout the playoffs, even the days in between games. Do you feel that here over the last few days that you guys are continuing to get better as you head into this next challenge?
Yeah, absolutely. Every practice, every off day, every game day in itself is an opportunity to get better. I think this team's done a really good job of maximizing those days and using them to get better, and that's why we are where we are.
You, as a team, over the playoff run, have faced different kind of heads of the snake guys, from Morant to Jokic.
Nah, keep in mind, like, they are a young team, bro. Like they're young, bro. I think this is the second youngest finals that the NBA's ever had. From what I can remember, I saw from. So if that's true for real, it just goes to show, like, first of all, he's hella mature. Shea is hella mature. Like, I know he's the oldest. He's damn near close to, like, the oldest of the group. Obviously, Alex Caruso is the oldest one. Then it's Shea. But yeah, no, he's mature as hell. Jalen is mature as hell. Chet's mature as hell. Like, the way they approach the game, like, it's like it feel like they played longer than they actually have, bro. I don't know. That's just tough, though.
Jokic and Edwards. How do you view Halliburton maybe in comparison to some of those guys in the way that as a team you'll have to try to all five defend his playmaking, what he does?
Yeah, at the end of the day, every team has a few guys that are their best players, are their main engines and get the ball rolling for them. And those guys have strengths, and those guys have things that they're, I guess you can say, less comfortable doing. And the better the guys are, the harder it is to do so. But if you want to win, you have to be able to make those guys play in the things that they're less comfortable doing. And that's what the task always is, no matter who it is. Like the guys you just named, all of those guys, you try to go out there and make them do the things that they're less comfortable doing, and it's no different for him.
You guys played them last in March. That's 2 months ago. Where do you think how they changed since then, since the last time you played them?
I don't think they changed much. I think they were a really good team back then. They were on a roll back then. And they're on a roll now. I think I saw something like since January, us and them have the best records in the NBA. And they've been playing good basketball. So I don't think much has changed. They're going to be a tough opponent regardless. They were tough in March, and they'll be tough come Thursday.
When the team, they've got some guards that can score. You guys think a matchup like that, do you approach it first from a defensive mindset first and foremost? Like they've got Halliburton, you got you and Nembhard, some of the other guys coming off the bench. How do you approach a matchup like that from an offensive standpoint, defense first?
Defense first. It's always defense first. If we're able to buckle down defensively, we can take care of the offensive side, and it also allows us to play more in our strengths offensively. But defense is always where it starts.
It was a lot of Siakam in that game that we just watched, bro. It was a lot of Siakam, Jarace Walker. I don't know if he's gonna pop, but he. If Chet's gonna be playing, it's gonna change the whole dynamic of this. But if Walker could start getting things going, then you have Nembhard. Nembhard was having a great game. Aaron Nesmith didn't play. That's who it was. Aaron Nesmith did not play, bro, in that game. So the Pacers were missing somebody too. So now we're about to see both teams healthy play each other for the first time because I don't think we've seen them play fully healthy against each other. So it was a lot of Nembhard, which he probably had to work hard because Naismith wasn't there. But regardless, he can cook. We saw he can cook. Siakam could cook. Tyrese, he could cook, right? And then if the role players like Toppin, Shepherd, right? McConnell, I think, will always be a energy bunny for that team. So he is by default going to have a fairly fine game, right? So if those other players can hit shots, the Pacers are in it. They're totally in it. I can see a world after watching that. I can see a world where that series goes longer than it really needs to for OKC. It's not going to be I don't think it's going to be a dog walk. I'm saying OKC in 6. That's my thing, right? And the Pacers have a chance to push that to 7. They do. They have the personnel because remember, you have Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein. You have Miles Turner, and then you have Pascal Siakam, right? So, Miles Turner's pretty much your tallest player. Siakam can play both ways, and he can play against Chet. He can guard Chet. Turner can guard Hartenstein. So it's switchable. It's switchable. That's the thing about it. So, if the Pacers can play with effort and switch, shit, man. It could be a dogfight. I'm saying it could be a dogfight. You're gonna have some games that's gonna go over maybe 100, over 200 points. You know what I'm saying? Total. You know what I mean? Or 215 total. And then you're gonna have some games that's probably gonna go maybe 150. You know what I mean? Or 170. They could really play, and it could be a slugfest. You feel me? So Shea got the midi. So to me, they already have the advantage.
Defense.
They already have the advantage.
Helps you win games, no matter the environment, no matter the team, no matter the personnel. If you get stops, you give yourselves a chance. So it always starts there for us.
All right. So 2 parts here. Number one, what stands out to you about Indiana and how they push the tempo and why they're so good at it? And then the second part of it would be how comfortable are you guys running? Because you guys are pretty good at running too. They're maybe a little better known for it, but you guys run just as well.
Yeah, they play fast. They're stubborn in the way they play. They play like that no matter the game, no matter the environment, no matter the round or stage. They play to their identity, and that's why they've been really good. impose their will on the team. Now it's just about us being able to impose our will, and that's what it always comes down to. No matter if it's game 41 or it's game 91, like the team that wins, the team that imposes their will and has their imprint on the game more, and that's what it's going to come down to.
That's another thing too. The Pacers play like stubborn is the perfect word to use. They will not go away. They won't stop playing. They don't care if you got a bucket. They don't care if you just dunked on somebody. They don't care if you smacked a deep three. They don't care if you got a finesse layup. They don't care if you got a high range midi. They pushing the ball back down and they gonna get a bucket themselves. Seriously, bro. The amount of times I've seen Tyrese, bro, like just push the. Hold on, because I had that shit here, bro. I had that shit, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Cause like for real, bro.
Pacers down 3. Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton rises up.
Why is this the first thing you pull up? Why is this the first thing you pull up when yo, bro? I'm stressing, bro. Why is this the first clip for a floor general highlight? Like, bro, fuck, bro. I hope OKC bust their ass, real shit. That just got me dumb tight, bro. Like, what's up? What's up, man?
Damian Lillard, who's on the bench right now.
Crazy shot, bro.
The question. Halliburton double pumps a three and hit it.
This guy is crazy.
Yeah, plenty of time. Don't foul.
No timeouts for Philadelphia, and none bigger than this one.
Does a heck of a job.
He doing shit like this.
That could have been a 4-point play very easily because it looks like his legs get taken out from under him.
Burton hits the Cambridge field.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's like,
Obi Toppin from Halliburton.
like, bro doing finesse alley oops and shit.
Oh yeah, Diamond.
Hold on.
Just try to build on that game high 12-point lead. Shengun comes out.
Oh yeah, Diamond.
Saying like,
Strong finish. Defensive team. Pass. Turner.
I'm like fake skipping, but it's because they taking dumb long to fucking.
After Chris Paul the entire game.
But that's yeah. There we go. All right. I'm gonna let it rock now because now he getting into the passes. They started out with a stupid ass 3-pointer, bro. Like I know it was tough, but like he shot it over the Bucks, bro. Fuck him. Oh my God, what a pass!
What a dime! You get a platter. Serve it up.
Heart-pounding moments with Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, he's bringing them that. We just hadn't seen good hands on the catch there by Moses, but Ascension, St. Vincent's heart-pounding moments. Ty is bringing it all kinds of ways.
Ow.
Halliburton
Like,
behind the back to
what is
Siakam.
that? What is that?
What a pass. What a pass by Halliburton. No look to his main target, going right down the middle lane, finishing with the left hand.
Letting them know, basically, come on, guys, because you just came off a big win.
Ass. Like, he be zipping passes, bro. Real shit.
Wide open. Get an easy bucket.
And to JJ's point, what you don't want to do, and here's the
Defense.
steal. It is Halliburton. Up and through. Halliburton to Toppin.
Things that happen that can be a problem. Sometimes for them, sometimes for you, but that's a highlight
Doing
film.
finesse things like that.
Well, it
Shit.
goes on the highlight reel anyway for Toppin.
Into the corner, Salon. Pacers run. Halliburton has it out front. Halliburton throws it down.
Really good pass by Turner to throw it out on the defensive.
And that's another thing too. I mean, like their players are able to push the ball down the court too. Like anybody on the Pacers, bro. I feel like whenever they get a rebound,
Toppin,
wow, what a
catch,
pass!
shoot for three, no good. Halliburton rebound.
Like it just feels like, bro, every time like anybody on the court for the Pacers, bro, when they get the rebound, it's just, yo, you gotta push the ball. Like it's just constantly, bro, constantly. They run. So it's like, and they have attention to detail, bro. Very good attention to detail. Discipline, attention to detail. They run. They do all the fundamentals right. They, like, in the Knicks series, bro, you saw it. Like, it's just, they're gonna catch you lacking because you're lollygagging. You're in, you know what I'm saying? You in fucking la la land, bro. Like, as soon as you in this bullshit, you over here doing this, like, let me relax. As soon as you relax, they're already on hots, bro. They're already on hots. They already got a bucket. Like, so you can't settle for 1 second. If you're OKC, you can't settle for 1 second, which is why they're such a good matchup, because OKC is the same way. They play super aggressive and they constantly play. They don't finish the game until they secured the victory, pretty much. Like, and the Pacers play the same. So that's why I feel like it's going to be a very, very fun finals to watch. It's going to be a lot of good basketball because they're going to, I can tell both of these teams are going to put their all into every game that is going to be played. And the one who settles first, the one who tries to seek the break, to find the room to, oh my gosh, bro. Like, right, as soon as you just let your guard down, as soon as you do, that's when that team is going to take a hold of you, and they're gonna run away with it. Whichever team's gonna do that. But I obviously, we have the favorites, OKC. I think OKC is gonna be doing that very quickly. But shoot, the Pacers could play. They could play. They should.
Here in the third quarter and have been active. He makes a heck of a pass. Now watch.
All right,
him
I'm gonna
in the play, get smacked on the head. Control.
Good to see Alex Caruso in uniform. He left the game on Thursday with lower back soreness. Halliburton, and he knew that one was going down.
And with a bucket, and that was against OKC. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for this. Like I said, my prediction is going to be OKC 4-2, and I do think the Pacers can definitely make it a dogfight, though. Right? No doubts there. No doubts there.